I'm Javon. Um, and today I don't feel good. I don't. It's not that I'm angry. It's not that I'm upset. It's not that I'm disappointed. It's not that I'm feeling any type of way. And it's not that I'm not happy. I don't know what this feeling is. It's not a numb feeling. It's not a happy feeling. It's not a okay feeling. It feels like a higher feeling. Like I'm not high, but if I was to have it feels like a feeling where if God was to come to me right now, I wouldn't be surprised. If he was to come and have a conversation right now, like outside of space and time, just to have a conversation, I would be fully prepared. And I wouldn't have anything to worry about because I've done nothing wrong my whole life and I'm just ready for it. Like, I guess it's a peaceful feeling, even though I don't feel peaceful. I feel like at any point in time I'm ready to go to war. It's a complicated, complex feeling, I promise. But what I wanted to tell you guys today is basically I've simplified just what's going on. I would say that this is like part two of the narrative um, that they've trapped the whole world in. So I'll probably start with what they want from target individuals. It's usually four things. I'm gonna start with the main one. They want us to unalive ourselves. Um, it could be for financial reasons. It could be for ritualistic reasons. It could be for so that your family can become prominent members of society and get the money, power, and respect, and you were probably sacrificed. Or you ruffled too many feathers and you told too many truths, and they want you out the way, so they put you in a program where they can slowly get you out of the way. Um, they want you mentally, or the second thing, they want you mentally institutionalized so that they could discredit you and no one can believe you. Um, this system it revolves around hyper game theory, doing the most basic things to where if you ever told anyone, you would sound crazy unless you have proof. Like, for example, I have gang stalkers come in my store and they harass me. They wear the same color shirt as me. A lot of them. A lot of them. And I guess it's supposed to bother me, but it doesn't. It's a green t-shirt. And this is psychological warfare. I know that this is psychological warfare, but it doesn't bother me. They come next to me and they hold their phones up like they're recording me and taking pictures, but I'm on camera 24/7. I'm on camera right now, so it doesn't bother me. It's psychological warfare, and they let me know every day that everyone knows about it, and everyone is in on it, and everyone is a part of it, as if to make me feel small, insignificant, isolated, and to disturb my peace 24/7. But as I stated earlier in the video, somehow I still have more peace than them. Um, Even without any privacy. The third thing is they want you incarcerated so that so that you can perpetuate the narrative that you are the criminal that they say you are, and there's a reason for you being tortured and tormented all your life, because you are this threatening criminal to society. You are just this violent, ignorant, malevolent person, and it's usually to throw the scent, or the take the blame away from the person that actually did this to you. And because for some people it's too late. By the time they actually figure out what's going on, and this 3-letter organization was in on it, or this contractor was in on it, and it was a setup, and this friend was set them up, or they were brainwashed, or they were a targeted individual. By the time they figure out, they're already behind bars, and there's absolutely no hope, and they're facing a life inside of a prison system. So before you can even fight back, they have you listed as a criminal. Me, I don't have any criminal history. I'm not insane, and I don't have any plans to unalive myself. I'm just telling the truth, and it's getting on their nerves. So that's incarceration. And then the fourth thing is they want you to feel, it's usually they use the program to bend you to their will without physically having to ever touch you. So sex trafficking, forced sex trafficking, or any type of forced criminal activity. I see a lot of their gang stalkers with limps, walking with headaches and toothaches and bad skin, burning skin, radiated parts of their body. So I'm starting to think there's a correlation between them knowing that they're targeted individuals, but not being able to do anything about it, or not being intelligent enough to be able to do anything about it. So they would rather just be compliant and complicit and do as they say. But even if you do as they say, they are still trying to harm you. So why not fight back? That's the question I can never understand. So forced criminal activity would be the fourth one. And for underneath those umbrellas, the reason they want those four things is to fund the mental institutions and the prison systems, and also fund their illegal activities. So they need to, as far as funding the mental and to fund the pharmaceutical companies. The reason they need that mental institutionalization is so that they could fund the pharmaceutical companies and perpetuate the narrative that mental illness exists, and it doesn't. It doesn't. Humanity at its core is not sick, and I do not believe that mental illness exists. Um, and as far as the prison system goes, I do not believe that humanity is inherently evil enough to commit um, criminal activity. I believe that you have to be in some way, shape, or form forced, and that's why there's so much people don't understand about what's going on with their lives or why they do the things that they do. Your autonomy, humanity, globally, has been manipulated, and all autonomy due to this system has been compromised. The freedom of choice went away as soon as they created whatever system this is, and they were able to play God and play with people's minds. And that's it for this video, the part 2 of the narrative.